sort of... Ooh, that's awful. Throw something in the ideas bin. What is hot? Room closet. Can I get in? I can get in!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I don't know. I see a bunch of stuff.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
But there's a broom. Can I take the broom with me?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Dang,
Standing
straight.
around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm doing a merry little jig in the broom closet. Da 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 da.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
But I love
never
it.
would have thought to mention it.
But I love it. I want to stay in it. I can stay here, please?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
This is an ending?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Name
That or
calling
the
is not
drug money.
nice.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Someone's getting sassy, spicy, and
I've come to a
salty.
very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to
Pardon?
this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello?
Nehru, get over
Anyone
here.
who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Bruh.
All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Absolutely not. I am committed. I'm committed to this broom closet, unless that's all. You cannot make me. I shall not be moved. I think that's it, though. I don't think there's any more dialogue. All right, well, let's leave.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Never! Never! I just stand in this corner. So can... What if I go back in? Oh, like, that's it. Yep, that's it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, a red light. I'm doing so poorly with following this dude's instructions. Well, that's obviously an ending of some sort down there. A car. I could get away. Hey, it's all in the name. Welcome in. Doing well, doing well. Trying to decide if I should go through the store or do what the voice said and go upstairs. Just had the broom closet scene, I guess. It was funny. The narrator got salty with me because I would not leave the broom closet and said some nasty things about me. All right, so if we gotta, you know, okay, I want to know.
But Stanley
I gotta
just
know.
couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So,
wait.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
But...
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical
Oh, I don't like this.
And it too appeared. It
Oh,
was
but
so
I
much
wasn't
fun.
done back
And
there.
Stanley
Oh,
marveled
no.
that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
But...
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and
Can I get a
wondered
word
if this
in?
voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
That was different.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
That was different.
he knew for certain,
And now we
beyond a
got this
doubt,
room again.
that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
That's
this
what
voice
those
was
were?
a part of
Stars?
himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Nope.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress
I'm still
on his
pushing
back,
forward, by the way.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What happened to
woke up
Stanley?
one day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Call the police! Stanley, no! I've now killed Stanley 2 times. Relatively quickly. All right, take 3.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Yep.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley
Thank
went
you for the
around
follow,
touching
Johnny
every
boy.
little thing in the office, but it did.
I appreciate it. How are you?
Are you
Go
really
back
just
to the
doing
broom
this for the
closet?
achievement?
Oh, can do.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh, I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing
Oh,
true
I'm
effort
feeling-
for a noble cause. Perhaps 50
No.
clicks will do. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Nope. Nope. Now that you want me to do it, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. Creepy voice from above. Just got home from work. I sleepy. Oh, well, if you're feeling sleepy, feel free to go get some rest. I hope you had a good day at work. I do post the VOD, so if you wanted to watch the different, it looks like there are multiple endings to the Stanley. Almost tipped over my glass of lemonade. There are multiple endings apparently to the Stanley Parable. So, if you don't want to miss, thank you for the stretch. If you don't want to miss any of the endings, feel free to watch the VOD. It will be up tonight. I'm sure I will run into way more. I've already run into 2 thus far. Oh, this computer's not on anymore. What about this door? You gonna yell at me about that? That's interesting. So the input is not on that one anymore. Clickety click click. Any open doors? Any open
When
doors?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On the left. And room closet should be around here somewhere.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers. I'm not very quick at reading that. All right, broom closet. Duh. I'm in. My favorite room!
No, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I will. I guess that's it. What if I go back in? Nope, nothing. All right. Hi, strangers. Always good to find Stanley vibes. Yeah, I've never played. This is my first time playing. I didn't play the original. I did not watch any trailers. I am literally going into this completely blind. We had the pleasure of finding the broom closet. Yeah, I got the broom closet. I didn't get an ending for it. It didn't quite end in there. I ended up, the last one I got was the garage one with the endless loop. And then the one before that was the wife and the phone. But I didn't get like an ending and like an actual ending from in here. I'm guessing it's a timed thing, but I didn't want to sit in here for too long. Like the dialogue just kind of stopped. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying this game so far.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I guess we gotta go all the way upstairs. Ooh, fancy. Executive bathroom. Oh, look at that. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Interesting. Okay. Nice jingle. Extreme bathrooms. And time with the clock. Soap. I'm surprised he's not saying anything in here. Like, you shouldn't be in here. But welcome in. Sorry, the blue is like very messing with my eyeballs. CDE, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. How are you? Sus. Ooh, computer. What's this? The beige pages. Nice. Very bland. Business time. That's the office. What's in here? Ooh. The day is young. It's 2 a.m. here and all is well. Oh! Wow, 2 a.m. That is quite early or very late, depending on your schedule. Interesting picture. UK time. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad all is well. Oh, no. Business strategy. I don't want to be a part of that. That is not a business strategy. I am the most expensive boss. Sure you are. Oh, this is most definitely an ending of some sort. I know, Panda! All right, guys, we're going in the elevator. We're never gonna make it to the boss's office. We're gonna hit all the endings. You don't hear elevators with like elevator music on anymore. Probably going to be lurking more than chatting. Have an excellent time exploring. Thank you so much, CDE. I appreciate it. And we love our admirer lurkers here, so feel free to lurk. And if you want to chat, chat. Do whatever you like. I'm just gonna, you know, jam out to these sick beats here. Oh, we didn't go anywhere. I want to do it again. That was fun. Ding dong. Okay, so when I get my new phone, I kind of want this to be like a ringtone. It's so chill. All right, that's enough. Banana phone. Thank you for the banana phone, Bulgy Lamb. Oh, that was a treat. I like the elevator. All right, I guess we'll go in the office now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh, you're just gonna give it
But
out.
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Ooh. Can I has the alcohol? Thank you for the lurk, CDE. We love our Maya lurkers here. Ooh, more pictures.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yes, I
Trying
did.
to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never
Sewage
possibly
Lilies
know that the
by
combination was
Claude Money.
2845.
And I'm gonna forget that. Carte Blanc et Mont Blanc.
2845.
All right, 2845. Jeez. Jeezums. 2847, right? 2845. That's
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
He's
Well,
getting
what
so
did
pissed
he
at me, and I love it. Chaos. Could you actually do that? Oh no, missed opportunity. Oh man, if we come back to this room, if I get an ending and I have to come back to this room, we are totally doing that. Well, this looks sketch. I bet you anything the narrator's gonna be like, "Don't be a child, Stanley." That looks just nope. I guess I need to go in the nope elevator. Not gonna be any nice, sweet music on this one, is there? I definitely pushed up. We are most definitely going down. Did I die? Again?
Descending
Let's say
deeper
that
into
was
the
quick.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Because I wanted to ride the danger elevator again. And I wanted to piss you off, narrator. I am chaos incarnate. Oh, you won't let me. I see. You sure you won't let me? I guess not.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Sarcastic much, narrator? All right, now I'm gonna put him boob. Oh, it didn't do anything. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Anything with numbers in here? Like an Easter egg, perhaps? What was the code again? It was 2845. Can I leave the office? No. Can I go back in the elevator? Yes, I can.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Chaotic brain. You gonna spark at me again?
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
I'm gonna go back upstairs, guys.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Killing me too. I'm glad we're on the same page, narrator. Oh, I'm loving this sassy narrator. All right, we're going back in. Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
The sass is real. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Take all the time you need, sir. It is quite a beautiful office. They're clowning. I love it. Oh, man. Just...
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Are you sure you don't need a third time?
My worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Ooh, I like that, Master Stanley. It gives me a sense of importance. We're trying it again. Nope. All right.